Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have an Oppo Find X2 Pro with a good display, some cracks on the corner there, but the touchscreen is gone. So the touchscreen is still there, but the touch functionality is not. So we have to replace this display because it's not gonna be usable on a daily basis if you have a cracked display and the touchscreen is really bad. You can't even shut the phone down properly. So we'll open this up by removing the back cover first. We'll slowly slice through the adhesive, lift it up, and keep that gap open so we can spray some alcohol, soften the adhesive a bit, and then slice through some of the sides, lift it up, spray, and it's relatively easy. In this Oppo Find X2 Pro, the adhesives are quite strong and abundant on this one. So if you're gonna open your smartphone, just make sure you know what you're doing. If it's a plastic back cover, it's gonna be easy. If it's glass without any cracks, it's gonna be more tricky because you don't want to crack the back cover. We'll remove the cover for the daughter board because this is where we can find the connector for the display. We'll lift up some connectors. This is the daughter board at the bottom here. They're sandwiched on top of each other. So we'll remove this and then detach this connector. Here it is. And then test if the replacement display is good or not. So our priority is to make sure that this is healthy, no dead pixels, and of course the touch functionality is intact. So the battery is kind of messed up, or the button is on the other side, so we'll power this on now, and it's booting up. Touch functionality is good. It's just that the phone is just starting some apps. That's why it's unresponsive at the beginning. That's David there. The cameras are all good. So it's time for us to shut this phone properly this time. There you go. And remove the actual broken display up front. So we'll detach this connector, put this replacement display to the side, and then do the same thing with the back cover. We'll make some gaps on the damaged area so this display will not be reused. We'll recycle it, and then we'll slice through the adhesive slowly. David is wearing his thick gloves, so he's not gonna get poked by some shards of glass. They're quite tiny. It can be embedded under your skin if you're not careful. So if you want to DIY this, you can, but it's not really a matter of willingness, but a matter of expertise. If you're not expert, or if you don't know what you're doing, you should not be attempting this repair because you can damage a lot of components that you are not supposed to remove. So David here is just removing the necessary parts. So we didn't remove the battery because it's not really needed. And we are using some tools that are appropriate for the task. You can visit your local service technician, or you can send in your broken smartphone to us if it's feasible and reasonable. Just like this one, we have a bent corner here because the smartphone has been dropped on this part. So we freed up burrs on that corner and put on our fresh liquid adhesive so we can install the new display. There you go, just enough so that it can hold to the sloping edges of the smartphone. There you go. And then we'll route the connector of the smartphone to the corner there and press it in. Make sure all the sides are gapless. We'll attach the connector for the display, and then the daughter board can be installed. Then we'll attach all the connectors and the cover for the daughter board to secure them together, including their grounding points. There you go. Should be snug so that we can close up the device without any gaps on the back cover. We'll screw this in. There you go. And finally, we test it with the new display installed. Look at that. It looks brand new up front. So it's going to be a successful repair. We'll just put the back cover on and we are done for the day. So we have the camera here. It's all working. And thanks for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And we'll see you again next time. Take care. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.